Hey, what's up, people? It's Steph and Charles. I'm back at it. Today we're going to go over the Astroworld Fest, kind of what we have for information so far, and also what I picked up this week.
Wake up, get lit. Wake up, get lit. Wake up, get lit. Wake up, get lit.
Hey, make sure you take a moment to be kind to the people around you. Just be thinking about it. Let's provoke people to be kind by be kind ourselves. Just start this cycle, this trend where you gotta be nice to each other. Like, it's just a way of life. It's everything that I want to accomplish with this channel. It's just people being nicer to each other. So anyways, I am really excited that we get to go see a bunch of artists play at the Astroworld Fest. And today, the 26th of October, we now have the Astro Week lineup. So Tuesday, Wednesday, November 2nd and 3rd, we have the Cactus Jack and Nike collaboration. Apparently, it's in the Space Village via the Sneakers app. I don't know exactly what happens with that. Space Village, okay. Wednesday, November 3rd, we have the Cactus Jack Foundation Celebrity Golf Tournament, and that is presented by the Jordan brand. And then at 3 p.m. on November 3rd, we have an unveiling of the Cactus Jack Jordan brand basketball court. So that is at 3502 Belford Avenue. Also at 3, we have the Cactus Jack Gardens at 3555 Belford Avenue. That's Young Elementary School. And then also unveiling at 3 p.m. the Cactus Jack Design Center TXRX Labs. That's a collaboration with them at 6501 Navigation Boulevard. And then on November 4th, that's Thursday, 1 p.m., we have the Cactus Jack Foundation Fall Classic softball game. Okay, so there we go. And that's at Minute Maid Park. I'm gonna be flying in on the 4th, so I am gonna miss that softball game, sadly. I mean, what can I do? Then Friday, Saturday is the Astroworld Festival. I didn't even grab my ticket. Let me go grab my ticket. Alright, so anybody who got their tickets already know they came in basically this orange envelope, and they just were all loose in there, no receipt or anything. So there we go. Here's our tickets. General admission. They say GA on the one side, and on this other side that's white, they have like a special code under there. On here it says, open your eyes to a whole new universe. And that's kind of been its slogan. Bunch of lightning everywhere. General admission, 2-day, November 5th to the 6th, live in Houston. And yeah, so me and my girl, we're both getting out there to Houston. Can't wait to leave next weekend. So that's what your tickets are looking like. My tickets were kind of messed up when they arrived, but one of them is fine. We'll just like tie the other one to the wrist or something like that. But yeah, so I'll talk about the artists here in a second that are going to be at the festival. But then I wanted to mention on Monday the 8th, which I'm already going to be back because I'm leaving on Sunday, flying back Sunday, and then Monday I'm just going to like relax a little bit. Maybe I'll work, we'll see. But that's November 8th at 7:30. There's actually an Astroworld collaboration with A24, and they're presenting a Texas homecoming premiere of Red Rocket with Travis Scott, filmmaker, Sean Baker, actor, Simon Rex, and cast. So A24, I don't know if you guys have heard of that organization. They are, looks like, dropping a film. I don't know where that's at or what it's all about, but we'll probably get more information at the festival, I'm sure. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make it to that 8th event, but I will be at the Astroworld actual festival, which is super dope. We'll look over this lineup for the festival, and then we'll go over a couple of the rules they have sent out to us so far. But for this 2021 lineup, obviously Travis Scott, SZA, SZA, Young Thug, plus YSL, Chief Keef, Bad Bunny, Master P, Tame Impala, Baby Keem, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I might have to wear my Earth, Wind, and Fire shirt. I don't know if I will. We'll see. 21 Savage is gonna be there. We got Roddy Ricch, Chase B, Tori Y, Moy. We got I can't remember, whatever. Tizo, Touchdown, Metro Boomin, Check West, Lil Baby, Don Toliver, So Far Go, the Houston All-Stars, Yves Tumor. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Wow. Yves Tumor. Well, I need to look at that artist and see if I remember who they are. Their name is making me draw a blank. But anyways, it is sold out, but they are offering refunds now because you're not able to get in unless you have a negative test result or you are officially fully vaccinated. Totally get in, no problems. You know, we're doing what we can to keep everybody safe, and so anybody who isn't able to get these things done, they are able to get a refund. It's amazing. And so now all these people who have been trying to resell their tickets, because I don't know why you whatever. It's a very strange time to be trying to resell tickets to a live event during a pandemic where people aren't supposed to go outside or be in large groups or whatever. So it's a little bit strange that there were resellers, but now they're probably even more upset. They could have just got their money back instead of taking an $100 loss per ticket. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of like a smack in the face to the resellers a little bit. Travis Scott's been kind of doing that a little bit with a few of his drops because, you know, some of his merch, I mean, it's super dope, but he's been dropping a lot and he's been letting everybody get it with these pre-orders, so we're able to rock it and whatnot. And Kid Cudi's kind of been following the trend too, at least with this Man on the Moon release. I really like these sweatpants. They're amazing. Size medium. This shirt's a size large. Travis Scott. So if you guys are wondering about merch, I'm 6'1", 150 pounds. And yeah, if you want to get merch there, just be thinking about the sizing, standard American sizing, nothing special. I mean, honestly, the only difference might be that they're a little bit shorter. Like he goes with more of a boxy look, but it seems like he just kind of gets some decent blanks and just goes with those ones. So yeah, you are also going to want to bring a clear bag. If you want any bag at all, it's gonna need to be clear, just totally one of those jelly style bags that are totally not popular and haven't been around, but since the pandemic now, they've been producing them like crazy because they're the only bags allowed in stadiums. Again, we wanna make sure everybody's safe. We don't want anybody, you know, bringing in whatever in their backpacks. You know, we want be able to see everything that's in there so that no one has to worry about what's going on or whatnot. And then lastly, there is no food or drink allowed, nothing at all. Once you go in there, you basically have to buy whatever you need inside of the location. You can also rent a locker for 2 days. You're looking at about $70 for the cheapest one after all the fees and everything. I think you can still get them at the door. You can rent a locker at the door, but you never know. So yeah. Anyways, this week I did actually paint a t-shirt that I was pretty proud of, and this one is going to one of my good friends, online friends, Fame Kills. Got my globe there because we're gonna spread kindness to the entire globe. Just my action of being kind to somebody is going to cause a ripple effect that's going to spread across all these continents. So that's why it's sort of turned into my logo or whatever. It's just something, it's like a trademark for me. And it's not really just for me, it's for every single human being. We should all be having this as our logo, as our trademark. Like, we're in charge of this fucking thing. This massive amount of area that I've turned into this small little graphic here. I know it's super wrinkled, sorry about that. Vinny, you're gonna have to iron that out or whatever. But that dude is super cool, so I'm glad to get him this painted t-shirt. This is hand painted by me on organic cotton. Made in Mexico, so didn't have to go on an airplane to travel to get to me. So that's a little bit more zero carbon emission, or closer to zero carbon emission, whatever. These socks though from Adidas, well actually they're Palace socks, but they're collabed with Adidas. I think Adidas actually made them and Palace is just able to put their name on them. But yeah, I haven't been grabbing Palace very much. I have a bunch of their Tri-Fair shirts already and I need to spend more time wearing some of their stuff. I also picked up the Palace sticker pack. This sticker pack for this season, they put them in this Ziploc bag. It's only like $10. This one wasn't selling out, so I decided to grab it. I had a chance. Let me just go over a couple of these. You guys want to see these Palace stickers? Let's check them out. Here's the first one, little 4-leaf clover there, Tri-Ferg style. We have our Palace with a little bit of a tribute there. I'm not gonna say anything. We have a P for Palace. All super cool. I don't know what you call that, gothic or something. Probably not gothic, but ooh, I haven't even seen this Tri-Ferg. Did this already release this season? I mean, if you're watching this later, maybe it has, but that's cool. All these bubbles are on the Tri-Ferg. Oh, this Bulldog. Yes, I was a Bulldog. I'm a Bulldog alumni for the homeschool Bulldog team in Great Falls, Montana, where I'm from originally. We have a purple Tri-Ferg. Yes, this is actually pretty dope. I have black and white because I mean they come with the shirts and whatnot, but I don't have any of the cool colors like this. This is like almost my favorite color, almost. It's a nice. It's like a nice mint blue. It's almost like that rocker tee. That video, you can check it out. My Supreme rocker tee, basically this color. That one is nice. And oh, I think this one did already release. I didn't go after that Tri-Ferg, but it's really cool. Just people everywhere. They were all screaming and whatnot. Looked a little bit chaotic. I didn't really, I mean, come on. Look at those guys. They're upset. I couldn't go after this t-shirt, the graphic with this. Oh look, here is Pie. I love Pie. Look at this guy. There we go. Palace, Einstein. Down here, E equals MC squared. Isn't that pi? I think so. I mean, I haven't been in math in forever. Oh, this is one of their dudes. Okay, this is like one of their main creators or whatever. And then they just totally, I mean, photoshopped him up. Dude, he's like a robot god or something, or a wire dude. And then the bag, it's kind of cool. It's got just loads of Trifergs all over it. And then the back, there's the little print they have on the back of the bag. Everything that we love, everything that I love is on here. I love making people happy, smiling. I love, like over here, this person is going to the restroom. Makes me feel great when I have an empty bladder. I don't like hurting people, so we have no knives. We have this green leaf, which I love green leaves. We have this lady sitting here. I love ladies sitting there. Birds, I mean, I love listening to birds. That's a parrot, I think, or no, that's not a parrot. It's like one of those ones that knows how to talk though, but anyways, oh, and the last one, the number one in the lion. Come on, let's be a king. Number one, I don't know. Gotta love stickers. I have so many stickers. I am going to use them at some point. I didn't want to use them in this room because I was thinking I didn't want to live here for that long. I don't know. I'm gonna use them. I put them on my longboard, but then I gave my longboard away because I'm moving, so I'll get another longboard. Oh, look. They gave us another free sticker. The inside hasn't been punched out yet. That's the first time. The inside piece has still been in there, but yeah, just another white Triferg. It's transparent, so you can't really see it that well, but yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. We have in here our receipt for the socks and the stickers. We have our return label from Palace. They always give you one of these. Well, normally, I don't think I'll ever return anything to Palace since they are overseas, but here's our socks. I got a size large. Running socks. 100% recycled bag. Oh, the bag. This plastic is 100% recycled. How eco-friendly. That's amazing. But these are supposed to be semi-eco-friendly socks because the shoes that they came with, the Adidas shoes that have like this print on them, that's on the socks as well. Yeah, those shoes are supposed to be very eco-friendly. Almost zero carbon emissions or zero carbon footprint or whatever. We're getting closer, people. We're getting closer. Leave the world just as we left it, or better, right? Instead of worse like we're dealing with right now. But here is the actual sock that are Adidas Palace branding on the toe. Yeah, do you want to see this a little closer? The sock information. I mean, it's not really that big of a resale item, but look at that. We've got a Palace recycled Triferg. The size large should be good for me. I think it's size like 10 to 13, and I'm a size 10.5/11. Let's go after it. Let's try these puppies on. So real nice and chill. Gotta love it. Anyways, I'm just still working on getting moved out of here, out of Montana. I'm gonna be living in an apartment for a while until a spot opens up for me in Honolulu, because a spot was supposed to open up and then they closed it down, but I still was selling my house. So now my house is selling and like we're under contract and everything right now. So I mean, I'm gonna have to leave this place, this weird basement studio setup that I strangely hooked up. I mean, it's got these lights everywhere around me, just everywhere. So yeah, you can really make a studio just about out of anything. I literally went to Goodwill and made myself a studio, and it works. The lighting comes from good places. I try and place them in good spots. At my new place in Honolulu, I won't be taking all these lamps or anything. That would be a ton of shipping, and they were like $3 a piece at Goodwill, so wouldn't be very smart for me to ship those over. I'll just buy new lighting equipment over there, been saving up so I can get a few things, you know, like maybe $25 or $50 worth of lighting equipment. Plus, the outdoor lighting over there is gonna be amazing. I've been looking at a couple places in Waikiki, which is where I'm gonna be buying a condo, and there's a couple places right now that would work for me. Hopefully there's still a few places in January when I move. I'm thinking January might be the soonest. It might be sooner, might be later. It's all just up in the air right now, but I'm gonna have a couple more cold days here in Montana. Today was crazy windy, actually. It was like 60 miles an hour winds. At some points, the leaves were just spinning and spinning and spinning, and I was like, oh, I want to capture this on video, but then right when you bring up your camera for those kind of things, it's like they all just blow away, and then it's just like, I don't know, you're taking a picture of somebody's parked car or a video of it or something. So anyways, not that exciting, but thank you all definitely for following along with me, keeping up. I mean, this channel has turned into different things, and right now maybe it's not as exciting as it has been in the past, but I'm really hopeful for the future as we just discover more of the unknowns of this world and adventure on. Adventure on. Yeah. Let's adventure on, people. Peace.
About to have a party in the hood. Ain't work but a snack, one tryna get a pill. Ever since it changed my life, I'ma walk that walk, one tryna get it right. Tryna do right now. If it working.